Hello and welcome. In this session, we are going to discuss what is a content management system and why your organization needs it. In the old days, websites were created using static HTML pages. You create a page and create many other subpages and link them together. It worked fine. And if you need more information, you just add more pages and link them together. But what happens if you have too many pages? It become a confused mess, so to speak, and things started to break down. When people come in, they can't find the page not found errors. It's very frustrating. And also you get a lot of outdated information in there, and the last year's meetings or events will show up. How do you fix that? You hire programmers to fix the code, but it's all pretty complicated because the links are all over the place and outdated content and all that. So it's very difficult. So you're basically losing money and losing customers, and the business is going bad. This is not an efficient way to manage your business. These days, an online presence is essential for your business, and you can't afford to lose your customers. So how do we fix all this? Absorb new technology and get rid of the old technology altogether. Modern businesses are now managing their content using web content management systems. Drupal and WordPress are the two major players in the industry. In the last few years, the technology improved so much, and now major companies started to implement their website using content management systems. What is a content management systems? It is a software application that allows editing, publishing, and organizing your website much more easily. It doesn't need to be expensive. In fact, many of the good content management systems are free. So it is what's called open source software. Dozens of content management systems out there, and Drupal and WordPress and Drupal are the two major players, and they are web-based content management systems. We'll be talking more about how to choose one of these in a later movie. So the main advantage of a content management system is it separates the content and design separately. Okay, so the content can be created separately, and the design part, the technical guys look after the design part of it. They look after the servers, they look after the computer, all that. But they don't deal with the content. They are separate. So this is more efficient way. So in an office situation where the content is created, there is some sort of workflow. Somebody creating the content and somebody approving it, and if not, it goes back. And only approved content will be put into the website. So the content can be your documents, your images, your emails and discussions with the customers, and the product information, all that. All of this can be put into managed by a content management systems. And the design aspect of that is where the technical expertise comes in, and they create the design of the site, and they create the templates and all that. And once the content is approved, it puts on a template and distributed across the different platforms and different websites, and it can be shared, right? And so that is the advantage of CMS. So CMS is basically an automated system. It does automated link checking, so there's no broken pages or anything, and the content is always up to date. Another advantage is you can control who access to the site, and in fact the security of the site is built in within content management system. One of the important aspects is it can also do the SEO, what is called search engine optimization. So search engine can find your site and bring forward to the front. Another advantage of a content management system is the information is put into the system once, and it can output into many different formats. CMS does all that. And in these days of social interaction, social media, your site should be able to interact with this. It's a two-way communication. So So you should be able to interact with your users much more freely. For the reputation of your company, a CMS-based website is essential to provide basically a good customer service, and that's important for business. So in the next movie, we'll be discussing about two of the main players, WordPress and Drupal, and we will be discussing about which one to choose in what circumstances. That is in the next movie. Right? Thank you for watching.